Club on 947.
Monday to Friday,
Listen every morning.
6 to 9 a.m.
Hold up, I just wanna have a good night, good night.
Night Pulse,
With Bolele and Msizi on 947.
Monday to Thursday,
7 to 10
this
is
I was
947.
watching a YouTube video of this guy who's a doomsday prepper.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's a lot of these guys who buy.
Like one of those 2020 type doomsday guys.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
The guys that were constantly going on about how the world is going to end in 2020.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that type of person.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. In
Okay.
2012, they said it. Turn of the century, they said it. Anyway, I was watching one of these videos, and this guy's got a big camper van, like an RV, but
Okay.
it's been bulletproofed and it's been put on huge tires and suspension lifted in preparation for World War III.
Wow, that is a bit dramatic.
So after watching this video, you won't believe what happened to me on Saturday night.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Watching the Masters, and about midnight, I decided, let me go on Twitter, because why not? And as I go on Twitter, World War III is trending. I'm like, there's no way. Then I see why it's trending. Of course, the ongoing conflict, which is sad, terrifying, what's going on in the Middle East, right? And I immediately have this sudden panic of, what if we were involved? And like, I go and kiss my son, and I go back into bed, and I immediately remember, oh no, we live in South Africa.
We are
eh?
so far. We are
away.
so far away. Like, hi boy, trabajo.
But here's the thing. If
Okay.
a full-scale war did break out, right, a World War III level war, everyone would be affected. Everyone's affected. Yes,
Yeah.
we'd be least affected because we're so far down and we're not really fighting with anyone. So my question is, if this was to happen, how many of us are ready? And what would we do? What are we doing?
Also,
Where are we
how
going?
how are we preparing ourselves? Because where are we going? Like, if missiles are just, landing
Yeah.
in South Africa, mele siyephi?
So I don't think we'd be hit by missiles.
Okay.
Simply because we're not involved like that and we're so far away from all of that stuff.
Okay.
I think what we'd experience is what would happen during a nuclear winter. So sparsity of food,
Okay,
grain that comes from
yeah.
Russia and Ukraine, resources that come from the Middle East, oil and all that stuff. We'd be hit by that immediately. Shipping would stop. So
Yeah.
we would have to then survive by ourselves, yeah. And my question is to you. Tomorrow, President Ramaphosa, God forbid, touch wood, announces we are now in World War III. What are you doing? Where are you going? Who are you taking with you? And how are you preparing for this whole situation?
I am going to Lesotho. I'm crossing the border.
Wait.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going.
Okay,
I'm going.
okay.
Please, eh.
So you're going home, Kahle Kahle.
I'm going.
So when the war breaks out, you're going home. Kumbule Kaya, just because of the war.
Honestly, I think that's my safest bet, and I am taking my brother with me.
So here's what I understand from you.
Yes.
You and your brother jumping in car, driving to Lesotho. No plans. You're just going.
Yes.
Two-man army there.
Yes, we will go stay at my grandmother's farm,
Okay.
and that will be it.
All right. I know nothing about Lesotho. I mean, apart from Afriski and where the ponies are. I don't really know much about it. Do you live by Afriski?
No, I do not.
Lesotho is so small. I'm sure it's the size of Park
No, please respect us, eh? Please respect us.
All right. So your
Yeah,
plan is
that's-
to go home.
It is. Because, also, even if we are going to be facing, food scarcity and all of that stuff, then it gives me a chance to, start farming.
Okay.
It's much easier to then grow my own produce from that side, and I'll still be able to survive. I think
Okay.
that's a better plan.
That's a good plan. I
Yeah.
didn't think about the farm aspect of planting and subsistence of your own there.
Yeah.
I like it. What about you? I'll tell you what I would do shortly, but what would you do? God forbid, and God forbid this never happens to our country, and I feel sorry for countries that are affected. Have you thought about what you would do if a world war broke out? Where are you going? Who are you going with? What are you taking with you? Tell us all about it. 066-381-8609. That's 066-381-8609.
Hold up, I just wanna have a good night, good night.
Night Pulse,
With Bolele and Msizi on 947.
Monday to Thursday,
7 to 10
this
is 947.
Question we have is, would you be prepared? Have you even thought about it? What would you do if it was declared that we are at war? Where would you go? While we know that nuclear war, no one be safe from that. Even us down here in the bottom of Africa, we wouldn't be safe from the after effects, really. What would you do if tomorrow it was announced? Where are you going and who are you taking with you? Got some messages coming through.
Hi guys, this is Bridget from the Vow. Bolele girl, I'm with you. We cross the Caledon. and we go stay and farm in Lesotho, darling. Thank you, guys.
It's the perfect plan. It's the perfect plan.
Hi. Paint a picture for me what Lesotho looks like. Because in my mind,
What picture?
no, in my mind, I don't have the right picture of Lesotho, obviously.
No, man. There are obviously some parts of Lesotho that have homesteads that actually have land. And if you form part of that group, then you are lucky.
Which part of Lesotho was the part that Mangosuthu wanted to invade? The one we almost took back, eh?
It was much closer there by the
Drakensberg area.
Yes,
okay.
but no.
Okay, so you're not by that side.
He didn't achieve it, so please, we still have our country.
Hey, team, how's it, guys? Hope you enjoyed the weekend. I enjoyed it too. Well, what will I do? First, in fact, I don't even know where I'd go, but all I know is that I'm going to take my sunflower and our unborn baby with. And then we'll see where we survive, what to do.
What?
Anyway, I'm very, very resourceful. I know how to hustle. So I'll just try and see what to do. Go somewhere where they can both be safe.
Yo, VK is not surviving. Not surviving.
Because he doesn't know where he's going.
He said
he's just getting into the car and going.
He said he's going to hustle. In the middle of the
he's
war.
a hustler.
In the middle of the war, this man is hustling. He's hustling there. We are pusha.
What else can the dude do? I mean, what else can he do?
Stay at home. Stay at home at that point. Because now he's just getting in the car and going nowhere.
What are you doing, firstly?
All right, so I've thought about it.
Okay.
I've packed already a bunch of suitcases for Doomsday with tin goods. I told you, it had me up on Saturday night.
No. You are really freaked out. Okay. Yeah?
I'm going straight away to Macro, firstly. Because Macro will have everything I need.
Okay.
I'm buying everything in bulk, mainly dried stuff, mainly tinned food, a lot of formula, that type of stuff, packing it into the SUV. I'm going straight to the farm in the Midlands. Similar to you, but I'm not going to farm.
Okay. Oh, you're not going to farm?
I'm not going to farm.
Well, that is stupid. What are you going to do? Just chill on the
I'm
farm?
going to chill, man, and eat my frozen food that
And
I
you're
bought.
just going to eat your tin stuff?
My tin food until kingdom come, eh?
Oh, my
There's
word.
no way I'm going to farm.
Oh, my gosh.
Where do I start? I've tried to plant tomatoes before. They didn't last. Where am I
This
going
is
to
where
start?
Google will come in handy, eh?
They're shutting down the internet when the war starts.
Please.
Oh, you think they're going to keep your Wi-Fi?
Start Googling now then.
Listen, I will tell you, there are certain areas of the world you do want to avoid and certain places in particular that you do want to avoid in the case of a full-scale war. I'll let you know what those areas are next.
Hold up, I just wanna have a good night.
Night Pulse.
With Bolele and Msizi on 947.
Monday to Thursday.
7 to 10
This
is 947.
We're wrapping up our conversation. Oh, before I tell you some places to avoid, do you ever, we get a lot of voice notes here. You ever listen to a voice note and you go, oh, that's not where I thought we were going with that? That didn't go in the direction I thought we were going in.
From time to time, there have been a couple of those. It's just like, Are you sure? Are you hearing yourself?
Take a listen to this guy here.
Hi guys. I've actually thought of that before. What if the World War III happens? And I thought I would go somewhere, safe and all that. But actually, lately I've changed my mind. If World War III happens, I'm going straight to the war front. I'm going to shoot somebody. Somebody must pay for all this anger and economy and all that. I'm going to go shoot someone. Like, I have to take out the stress and the frustration on something. So, yeah. It's either I shoot someone or someone shoots me. But definitely I'm shooting someone.
How? Hey.
Oh, I even trained.
No, he's volunteering.
He's just volunteering.
He's going to learn on the job.
Hi, Bo.
Imagine being so frustrated with life or a person.
Don't you feel like you will go take part in a war?
I'm going to war.
Hi, Bo.
A war that we're not even involved in. He'll leave here and go somewhere else to go fight. That's how frustrated he is at the moment.
That is so hectic,
my brother. If you need to chat, we're here.
Yeah, we are here. Hey,
Let us know who is making you so upset. All right, here's some places to avoid. You would think that a safe place to be would be places with military presence, so the military could protect you.
No way.
So any town or maybe city with the military, stay away from it.
Yeah, no, you very far away.
Leave Pretoria.
Far.
If you're in Pretoria, leave, Leave Pretoria ASAP and elsewhere where we've got military presence. I know the Eastern Cape has a couple of bases there too. But internationally, if you're in America, stay away once again from places like Arlington, Virginia, because that's where the Pentagon is. Stay away from places like Hawaii, because that's where Pearl Harbor is, where the Navy is based. So those are places that will definitely be attacked, especially Hawaii. It's so close in proximity to everything else that you don't want to be there. And of course, the rest of the world, NATO countries. I'm sorry, stay away from anywhere
Far.
where NATO is.
far.
It's not safe. China, Russia, the Middle East in general. Stay away from all of those places. Come to Lesotho. That's where you must come. They've got no army. They've got nothing that anyone wants to invade and take.
Excuse me.
Except for a couple of ponies.
In the army, please.
Name them. Name the three people in your army.
Thabiso Tumelo and
I'm more afraid of the Salvation Army than I am of the one from Lesotho. Lesotho. Are you fighting us from ponies? Do you guys even have tanks there?
Hey, shut up.
I can't imagine. All right. I'm only making fun of Lesotho because you're here. I wouldn't do it if I don't do it in private. I do it here in front of you.
Okay. If you say so, Msizi.
Believe it there.